XRP, we start with 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to my last analysis when the price was within this move, we discussed how we can look for trade. And I mentioned if I get one more drop with the breakout of the previous low, this is where we can look for trade. And that's what we expected. Exactly, we get. And to look for trade, there was opportunity to look for buy from here based on lower time frame, 15 minute. And for those traders, they get the trade for buy within this move. If they haven't taken the trade for a small profit, if they are still holding the trade, either move their stop loss to break even or manage it, because we can expect the price continue and tag their entry. Anyway, we start with higher time frame, we start with daily chart. And as what I explained in my last analysis, the reversal is very corrective. That's why I mentioned whenever we can see this kind of the reversal, mostly the possibility for the price to give us some more drop is there. That's why if you want to look for buy, any trade will be short term, unless we see the breakout of the at least previous top as a sharp move following by deep correction. Okay, but at this point, again, this line is indicative. I mentioned my last analysis because we have been looking to see the breakout of this line. We get, but the way it's moving is very corrective. And if you put this stop in relative to the previous one, based on one of the indicators, we see the divergence, but another indicator doesn't show us a divergence yet. But what I'm highlighting, we can look for the reversal as a corrective, but the possibility for the next drop is very high. That's why if anyone wants to look for buy as a long term, they need to be quite careful. Any trade mostly will be short term at this point. And even if you move to forward chart, similar explanation. Even if you get any trade for buy from here, we are looking, still we can look for 41 following by 45 as a short-term target, and the breakout of this zone is very important for us. Having entry above this can be an option in case the price continues a sharp move similar to what we had here, but it's not the best way to look for the trade. That's why if anyone wants to look for trade for buy by having entry above this, they need to be really careful. As I mentioned, it's not a really good trade setup. Okay, and still we can expect this correction turn to a deeper correction. That means still we can expect the price to drop before we look for the next continuation. But at this point, we don't have any trade setup. The only thing is whoever get the trade for buy within this move, as what I explained based on 1 hour chart, at least move their stop loss to break even. Rather than that, we have nothing else to discuss. And even if you move to 1 hour chart, all right. Anyway, the way the market is reversing is very corrective. We are looking for buy. Any buy will be short term, and we are not really interested to look for sell. But if I move to daily chart, the possibility for the next drop is very high because the reversal is very corrective. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.